I left school and joined a band. It's all I wanted to do. We toured around the country. I've had some wonderful adventures. We were quite in demand, and we managed to get a contract with EMI at Abbey Road Studios. We were recording. Well, that was my work, and the band was the Roger James 4. It was great. With the last band I was with, I toured across the centre of America, and I came back home and hung my guitar up and said, I don't want to play anymore. I just suddenly lost all desire to play music again, and I haven't since. That's quite a few years ago. I never thought I'd end music like that. It was too great a love. I certainly never thought I'd become agoraphobic or have a stroke, but you don't think of those things when you're young. You just enjoy the moment. I'd had a car accident which laid me up for a year. I'd become depressed, super depressed, and I don't know why or where that came from. The simplest thing has been really hard, and I've tried to fight it. Living with agoraphobia, I haven't been out in 20 years. Out the blue, I got a phone call from the Royal Voluntary Service that said, would I like a call, a regular call? And I said yes. I surprised myself because I wouldn't normally have let anybody in, but I did. And thank goodness I did, because they matched me up with just the perfect person to be a regular support. Having Barry as a contact has, without question, improved my life. The amazing thing about Barry is that we were talking on the phone. He's younger than me, and we were talking about 60s music, and he said, well, I like pretty obscure 60s music. He said, what was the name of your band? I said, the Roger James 4. He said, no. He said, you made one single that it's a classic. It's his favourite record. And we're talking to each other because of the voluntary service. And I'm so grateful that out of all the people that they chose, it was him. I consider him a friend that I can go regularly for a coffee or just go out to the cinema. I don't have to drink my coffee and leave the shop. I can stay and chat. So that's been a major, major improvement on my well-being and social health. It's nice to be able to share that experience with somebody. Age Concern set up some support and some help, and they provided me with the benefits that I need. I had handles and rails fitted to my lavatory and to my bed, and this is probably the first week I've tried without them, and I feel safer, and I feel I've got a direction, and far more confident and happier.